So far, Mob Entertainment has provided us with 3 restricted videotapes, and even though they are very interesting to watch, they still bring up a lot of questions. So today, I'm going to be talking about the 3 restricted videotapes of Playtime Co. Let's begin. The first restricted videotape uploaded on the Mob Entertainment channel is named Restricted Disappearance 06/18/1992.mp4. By the title, we know this videotape was shot in 1992. The VHS tapes begins with a person driving the car and a person on the phone. The person driving the car says he is heading towards south. In the beginning, we don't know who is he referring to by the word he, but the person on the other side of the phone tells him to give him constant updates after a time. Then the scene cuts to Huggy Wuggy escaping the facility. 2 staff members witnessed the incident and hit the emergency alarm. Hence, the search team was out. Here, we see Huggy Wuggy sprinting. But this begs the question. When Huggy Wuggy started to kill us in Chapter 1, why didn't he just sprint and kill us? Then the scene cuts to the car scene again, and then the car stops. And after a very long pause, Huggy Wuggy comes and crashes the car, presumably killing the person in it. The security team attempted to block and surround 1170 at railroad crossing. Then, also, we know that they tried to tranquilize Huggy Wuggy, proving the point that Huggy Wuggy is not just a normal toy. He is a living being. Then Huggy Wuggy flees into the forest, and because the cars cannot go there, the search team splits up and goes into the forest. Then we see Huggy Wuggy roaming around in the forest very sneakily. The search team expanded to over 4 square miles, even expanding toward near resident areas to find Huggy Wuggy. Outside of the affected range, the security team's radios were unreliable. Then we see the scene cut to a scene where a person is in the forest, presumably the person of the search team, and he is flashing his torchlight. We see in the videotape that he is hearing sounds all around, but just can't find anyone. But then, after dramatic time, Huggy Wuggy is behind him, killing him also. During the search, several staff were killed by 170. Even more went missing, presumably also being killed by Huggy Wuggy. Then we see a lot of blood photos of the several staff which were killed by 1170. Total casualties were 5 deaths and 6 missing. And all of this was done in such a short time frame, proving Huggy Wuggy is not someone to mess with. It takes nearly 4 hours to relocate and sedate 1170. Then the scene cuts to a document saying that it was blind luck how Huggy Wuggy was able to access the ventilation system without security's realization. The innovation department is not happy. I am not happy. This document was signed by Lee Fair, head of innovation at Playtime Co. At the end scene, we see Huggy Wuggy standing in front of a house, resembling his desire for a real home, a home with a family. But the biggest question that this brings is when the prototype was choosing the candidate to do this outbreak, why did he specifically choose Huggy Wuggy? As we all know, Howard Wuxin was the guy who was converted into Huggy Wuggy. And after that, Huggy was said to be obedient. But the prototype somehow controlled Huggy Wuggy, causing him to be merciless and killing everyone who stood in his way. Some say it was simply because Huggy Wuggy was in the main lobby, while the other toys were in the depth of the factory. But some others say that Huggy Wuggy was the easiest to convince to do such a bold task. Though it is hard to come on a strange point by the whole community, but still, these two are the main theories. And yes, the video is ending. I know, it's annoying. You are going to let us wait 3 parts for 3 restricted videos which are only like 2 minutes long. Sorry, I'm new on this channel. Actually, this is my third video, so it is what it is. Bye bye.